Welcome back to NextWaveZone, your go-to source for the latest in entertainment. Last night, the Dolby Theater transformed into a dazzling spectacle of glitz, glamour, and those little gold statues everyone's after. The Oscars 2025 were full of surprises, emotional speeches, and unforgettable wins. We had history made, jokes that could melt steel beams, and enough red carpet fashion to make Joan Rivers spin in her grave, in a good way, of course. Stay tuned as we break down the biggest moments of the night. Alright, let's talk about the big winner of the night, Anora. This indie darling, directed by the visionary Sean Baker, swept in and basically stole the show. 5 Oscars, people. 5. It's like they released a pack of wolves in tuxedos and they just cleaned up every award in sight. Best Picture, Anora. Best Director for Sean Baker, you bet. It's like they saw the other nominees and said, good job everyone, you get participation trophies, we'll take it from here. And the best part, Anora almost didn't get made. It was a passion project, filmed on a shoestring budget, the kind of story Hollywood usually ignores for the latest superhero flick. But the Academy got it right this year. They recognized true artistry, a film that moved audiences and critics alike. So congrats to the entire Anora team. You earned every statue and every celebratory glass of champagne tonight. Speaking of Anora, let's talk about the woman who brought the house down with her performance. Mikey Madison. This young lady, and I mean young, just 25 years old, snagged the Oscar for Best Actress. 25. I haven't accomplished anything in my life at 25, except maybe perfecting the art of making instant ramen in a coffee pot. But Mikey, she's different. She dove into this role, a complex character dealing with grief, love, and a family secret that would make a daytime soap opera blush. And she nailed it. The critics raved, audiences cried their mascara off, and now she's got an Oscar to use as a doorstop. You know what's amazing? This isn't even her first nomination. The talent this woman has is unbelievable. Remember her name, folks, because Mikey Madison is going to be a force in Hollywood for years to come. Alright, enough with the heartwarming stuff, let's talk about the moment everyone was talking about around the water cooler this morning. Kieran Culkin's acceptance speech. The man is a national treasure, I'm convinced. He wins Best Supporting Actor for his role in the dark comedy A Real Pain, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, add it to your watch list. So, Kieran gets up on stage, looking dapper as hell, and proceeds to deliver a speech that was 1 part hilarious, 1 part heartwarming, and 2 parts, did he just say that on live television? He roasted his fellow nominees with love, of course, told a story about accidentally breaking his Oscar statue backstage, don't worry, it was a fake-out, and even managed to sneak in a heartfelt tribute to his family. The man is a comedic genius, plain and simple. He could read the phone book and make it sound like Shakespeare. Congrats, Kieran, you keep doing you. Now, for a little intrigue, because what's an award show without a little behind-the-scenes drama? Halle Berry, looking absolutely stunning, I might add, took the stage to honor the James Bond franchise. But here's where things get interesting. She hinted at some major shakeups happening behind the scenes. Word on the street is that Amazon now has creative control over 007. That's right, Amazon Prime is about to deliver packages and martinis. This has sparked a wildfire of rumors about the future of the franchise. Will we see a younger Bond, a more diverse Bond, a Bond who actually waits in line at the post office like the rest of us? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The world of espionage just got a whole lot more interesting. I, for one, am ready for a Bond villain who's also a disgruntled delivery driver. The name's Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Alright, let's talk fashion, because the Oscars red carpet is basically the Super Bowl of couture. Zendaya, as always, shut it down. She was a vision in a custom-designed gown that was both elegant and edgy. Seriously, the woman could wear a potato sack and make it look like $1 million. Margot Robbie continued her reign as the queen of Barbiecore, rocking a hot pink number that would make Mattel proud. And then there was Timothée Chalamet. Look, I love the guy, I really do, but his outfit was a choice. It was like he raided Willy Wonka's closet and then went through airport security backwards. But hey, fashion is about taking risks, right? Even if those risks involve looking like you lost a bet with a mime. Overall, it was a night of stunning looks, bold statements, and enough sequins to blind a disco ball. And that's a wrap on the Oscars 2025 highlights. We had tears, we had laughter, we had enough awkward acceptance speeches to fill a blooper reel. It was a night to remember, or at least a night that'll make for some great memes. What was your favorite moment of the night? Was it Mikey Madison's historic win, Kieran Culkin's hilarious speech, or maybe you're just dying to know who the next James Bond is going to be? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the biggest entertainment news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Well, there you have it, folks. Another year, another Oscars in the books. I gotta say, this year's ceremony was a real nail-biter. I mean, except for Anora winning everything. That wasn't really a surprise. It's like watching a golden retriever compete in a fetching contest. You know who's gonna win, but it's still fun to watch. But seriously, congrats to all the winners. And to the losers, hey, there's always next year. Or you can just buy yourself a fake Oscar online like I did. Don't judge, it makes me feel better about my life choices. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to tip your waitresses and try the veal. Good night.